What's that?
No, she's getting all shy now.
You were a man a minute ago.
Speak up.
Say it with your chest.
I'm dealing with my
Because he's gonna tell you what he tells me. Stop caring what other people think about you. Just do the awkward thing.
I don't have to tell her. You just told her.
forgot what it was anyway.
Hey, guys and girls on the call, should you care about what other people think of you?
Oh,
Listen to me when I say this, right? Someone else's opinion of you
I'm
is none
gonna
of your
leave.
business.
fine then.
Someone's opinion of you is none of your business. You know what that means? It's their business. There are hundreds of thousands of people in this world that do not like me. And there happens to be hundreds of thousands of people in this world that are wrong. Jason caught it. Thank you, Jason. That's why I love you. There is
I'm giggling.
no reason to care about what other people think. Now, I'll tell you, the most important person in your life probably doesn't have the same opinion of you that you have of you. And sometimes that person changes, right? It could be your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister, your best friend, your neighbor's dog walker. Don't judge yourself on the visions of others. Measure yourself on the effect you have on others. Right? I am a 6'3", 350-pound man. By every scale and measure in the world, I am considered obese. Except for my wife. My wife says, no, I like you big. Don't you dare lose weight.
We're considered big fellas, not obese. That's
We are big
offensive.
fellas, but that's the thing is, right? By everyone else, I grew up being called fat. Dan, you're fat. You're a fat ass. You're a tub of lard. You're chubby. You're chunky. Right? Fuck, my nickname as a kid was Pudge. Little did they know is because you were stacking a whole bunch of man into a little tiny bag, and then that bag was going to grow into be 6'3". Like, stretch me out, make me big. But you want to know something? For years, I let people affect the way I thought about myself because I was measuring myself upon their mirror, not my own. And oftentimes people will project upon you how they feel about themselves. That's why people's opinion of you is no business of yours. Because if you walk away and someone says you're a terrible person and you believe them, guess what? They just stole part of you. So be a little crazy today, everyone. I just want you to be a little crazy with me today and stop believing what other people tell you. There's no limitation to who you are, except for Max.
I like that. I never
Hey,
heard it.
bro, there's no limitation for me either, man. Come on now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't know how to paint cabinets. Now Max is a full-on contractor.
well, I could do a lot.
He was a truck driver, a realtor, a landman. Now he's painting cabinets, selling houses. He's married. Like, man, his life has changed. Don't ever let someone tell you who you are. Don't ever let someone tell you anything. Like I heard the other day, it was an agent. I'm jumping ahead of wins, but you guys got to hear this. The other day, an agent said, "You shouldn't do that. You're new." I'm all, what?
Hey, I take that as a challenge. I take that as a challenge, man. People tell me I shouldn't do something. I tell them, okay, well,
Watch
me.
Watch me. Right? You can't do that. Watch me. Now, the one thing I'll
It's
tell
a
you,
story of my entire life.
the one thing I'll tell you about it is, it's a very. I tell my kids this all the time, and I coach you like I raised my kids, which is kind of strange. Many of you are older than me, but welcome to Daddy Dan. But when it comes down to it, is nobody knew what they were doing until they figured it out. I have never met anybody that woke up good at soldering pipes. Nobody I know jumped on a bicycle the very first time without training wheels and went off a high jump. No agent I know was able to fill out a purchase contract perfectly the first time. Some of you got damn close, and I was really proud. But some of you also forgot your own names. So don't let people tell you who you are, how you be, because their opinion of you does not matter.
I like that how you put it. When they tell you something, and you believe it, they still a part of you. I never heard it like that, but that's something to think about.
Audrey, how many times in your life have you been called stupid?
Lots.
Are you?
No,
Then why would you let someone tell you that?
right.
And when you believe them, you've given them the power. You've given them a part of you that
Yeah.
you believe in them. Like, so
Mhm.
my tangent. Anyways, off the tangent, off the soapbox, back in my seat. My feet are planted on the ground. I've ran my dogs off. I guess I was too loud. What are your wins, your celebrations? Something you're just dang proud of?
I got a new client.
Yeah, you did. Holly was waiting on that one.
I actually was.
Just one?
Just one so far. I got some other good leads I'm working on pretty hard today, but
Yeah, she does. Holly's on fire, guys. Let's give Holly a high five. High five, Holly. Ka-chow.
High five, Holly.
To the
thanks.
face.
And Mikey, I sent you a message. I want to do your open house this weekend, but I got to figure out which day on the schedule.
Oh God, that's embarrassing. She's talking directly to someone who's not here. We're gonna have to all text Mikey and tell him he failed because he didn't show up on the call, and Holly needed him.
I needed him.
It's good. It's on YouTube, and I can tell. I'll send him the snippet of this moment and say, "Mikey, you let her down. How dare you?"
I'll just bug him like I bug my clients.
That's follow-up extortion, my friends. Other wins, other celebrations.
I got it.
Sip and swap.
I got Fabi and Trey. Okay, Fabi first.
I have my first appointments in sip and swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it
From
come
Sip and
from
Swap.
Sip
Yeah.
Swap? Heck yeah. Fabi had her big event, her big yearly. If you guys never heard Sip and Swap, that's her big event that she throws and runs and gets sponsorships for, and it's her one of her marketing things. That's fantastic, girl.
And then one of the vendors that was there, she told me she got 2 clients from it. So that makes me feel happy for her
There you
too.
go. Win-win. I love that.
Mhm.
And you also got to fire a vendor because of the way they
Yeah.
showed up for you.
So lame.
Don't let people lie to you. They're gonna show up the way that they really are.
Yeah.
I have to ask Max, are you wearing a tie? Oh, those are your glasses. No.
No, those are pajamas. Those are my girls' pajamas.
Oh,
So Abby, I'm
it's just
excited.
sunglasses.
Now
Thank you.
let's start building for next.
Oh, this right here. Yeah.
Yeah, from the angle, it looked like you were wearing a white shirt and tie. It was weird. All right, Fabi, let me ask you this though. From the Sip and Swap, we already have one appointment. What was the appointment goal in total?
My appointment goal, I wanted to set 10 appointments.
Okay, 9 to go.
10 appointments. Yeah.
9 to go. You look at that, right? It's only 9. It's only 9 to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving progress.
Thank you, Trey.
It's
I
giving
feel hard-
progress.
What is the snap thing? It's
This.
it's the you know what that is in sign language? That's chicken.
Oh, it's actually like this, but whatever.
Oh, it's the second one.
Yeah.
Rooster.
I really
Yeah, I
love
actually have no
that.
idea what the second one is. I know the first one's chicken though.
I really love that Rain. She says, "I ate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
eating at
Hey,
this.
Let
I
him
ate."
eat. Let him eat.
I ate.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I can't understand half these. I took the boys to dinner last night because mom's not home. We're not having home cooked meals. You guys are crazy.
Such a dad thing.
Chipotle now, and just listening to the three of them talk was just aggravating because my brain could not hold the random. I don't know if they're even in English class anymore. Like they can teach these words, but
Well,
It's-
like
it's
big
giving
back
blank.
means big back means something like
Oh, yeah.
completely different from when we
Yeah.
were little.
You're big.
Yeah, big backs.
guys, my kids call me Big Back. All right, we get it. It's a fat joke.
Well,
You
I
know-
thought it was, but then Rain, she's like, "Oh, I'm totally eating at this. I'm a big back."
Yeah, it's like if you're like you get like Domino's pizza and you eat a bunch of food and then after you get like ice cream or something like, oh, you're big backing right now.
Oh, so it's just a temporary fat ass. Got it.
Yeah.
We went to Chipotle and then went to Baskin Robbins, which is right next door, right? Big back in it.
That's
You know,
that's a little bit of a big backing activity.
before we get into Trey's win, I'm going to share this shenanigans with you guys. You know what? Who has a big back? What has a big back? A gorilla. Are you going to mess with a gorilla?
No.
I didn't think so. All
We don't
right.
mess with these people.
I
You
might
don't mess
poke
with
it with a
big
stick.
backs. What was that?
But I might poke it with a stick.
Right. We make fun of that all the time. As my boys, if you guys haven't seen my kids, they're super tall and thin, like 6'2" and 80 pounds.
Uh-huh.
They are walking number 2 pencils. But they're my kids, so they're strong, like freakishly strong for their size. And so we wrestle and we fight all the time. Like Seth, I told him, I was like, I don't care how long your arms are, boy. I'm gonna get you inside and I'm gonna hurt you. Because his arms, like his legs and arms are 9-10 inches longer than mine. So he's gonna be a giant telephone pole. But I was like, I might be a big back, but you will sleep eventually. And I'll never forget. I'm gonna fold you into your bed. And you're just laughing and stuff like that. But just all the vernacular from kids these days, it's fantastic. But that's a different story. Trey, what's your win?
What was it? Big bag. God damn it. One of my long terms, they just graduated from their credit building program. They just got pre-approved yesterday, and we're looking at a house that they want today.
I would love to see that as a social media post because that's a fantastic story.
Got you.
Right? They graduated from their course. I love that. That's what I want to talk about today, actually. So that leads right into. I know I repeat myself a lot. I know there's sometimes not new material on these calls, but there's a reason I repeat myself is because it's important. And most times agents like you need to be reminded more than they're taught. So here's a remembrance. Stories sell. Right? Stories sell. If you're able to put a big story together, can you captivate someone's attention?
Yeah.
It's never just facts and data. Facts and data tell you facts and data. They don't tell you, what does it mean to me? So I want you to think about that. When you guys are making your social media posts, you're doing your vlogs, your blogs, your, hip and hogs, whatever it is, am I telling a story or am I just regurgitating facts? Most of the advertising I see, the shit I see from real estate agents, do you think it's stories or facts?
Mostly facts.
Tell the way I described it. The shit I see, it's not good.
Skip through it.
Oh, it's just the housing market. There's 36% attrition rate. There's 45 houses on the market. This house is for sale. It's 14% over last year. No one knows that shit.
Overplayed.
Right? No one's reading that. No one's infotaming themselves on charts and data. Well, maybe Mara's husband, because that's
If you concur it matters, I think you should delete it and just post what you have.
But take the story, right? What does this mean to me? So we're going to talk about Mikey. We're going to talk shit about Mikey. He's not here. It's only the honorable thing to do, right? Talk behind someone's back when he's not around. Not like he can't find out about it. Jim's going to send him the recording. But Mikey and I were talking about his seller yesterday, and he's having a hard time with his seller, and his seller is, asking a bunch of dumb questions. And I said, Mike, are you telling them the facts, or are you saying the story that and helping them understand how it pertains to them? Because right now, are houses selling the way they were 4 or 5 years ago?
Absolutely not.
No, right? Did you know that 41% of houses that hit the market do not sell? That's a fact. Now, how do we turn that into a story, Mike? He goes, I don't know. So the story is, Mike, that 41% of houses are failing to sell in the market right now, which means they did not captivate a buyer and buyers are super price sensitive. So I'm telling you, the story here is if we make the decision to go on the market higher than the price, we're likely going to be part of the scenario where people are not selling. 41% doesn't mean anything to a client because they're like, oh, so it's 50-50. I've got a chance. No, dude. Which means you're 41% likely not to sell the house. So we have to make sure that we're telling the story so that captivates our clients. And that's, we have to beat 41% of the market. We have to be the 42nd house out of 100. That means we need to come on priced right, marketed right, exposed right, so that we can be in front of the right people, so that you can make well-informed decisions to help you sell your house. Because after all, I would hate for you to be one of the 41%. Is there ever a what's in it for me in facts and data? No. But can we pair the facts, the data, the charts, the metrics to that person's livelihood and lifestyle? %41% of houses on the market in Phoenix specifically did not sell last month. 41% of the houses were pulled off the market. That says
Wasted gas.
yeah, you're wasting time if you're not going to price the house right. You are going to put yourself in a position where you are wasting time, effort, and marketability by not being positioned correctly. And what is that going to do for you? Right? That's going to keep you from buying your jet boat off the Georgia Sea and keep you from living near your grandparents. You have to pair it back to why they want to do something. Other side of it, if you don't know their story, you don't know their motivations, their machinations, their crazy hindrances in life, can you tell a story that's still compelling? Yeah. How many of you have a friend that lives in an apartment complex? How many of you had a friend that lived in an apartment complex that now lives in a home that they own? Right? What is the number one thing apartment dwellers hate?
Your landlord.
Neighbors.
Solid answer, Max.
Noise
I
around.
was an apartment dweller and I live in a house. So I'll tell you right now. Hate landlord.
Right? It could be your landlord. You hate your landlord? Let me help you get rid of him. Buy a house with Fabi. Right? What's another reason apartment dwellers hate their living situation? I heard neighbors. Who said neighbors?
Neighbors. I did.
Neighbors, right? You ever lived in the middle apartment, right?
Or the
One above you,
bottom.
one below you. You got elephants dancing upstairs and you got trumpets playing downstairs.
Shared walls for sure.
Never quiet.
Yeah, shared walls. Suck.
Here, right? Are we getting kind of emotional? Some of us that have lived in those positions, like we're remembering
Dragging in
shitty that
groceries.
is.
Aggro neighbors.
For me, it's parking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
also
say
have to-
dragging in all your groceries and half time hauling them up the stairs and
Yeah, I had to park half a mile away from my apartment. I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs, both ways, uphill, in the snow, with no shoes.
No shoes.
Stephanie was all no shoes. I was gonna say no shoes.
You also
We're
drive like a
prepared.
boat, so you have to have like your own parking lot.
Hey, it is not a boat, it is a land yacht. Okay.
Me and my Honda do just fine.
But that's the thing is we can tell people, are you tired of your landlord? Let me help you get out of that situation. That's a story. Does that not connect to someone? There's a way that you can invite people into an open house that instantly starts a story. What is it? Welcome home.
It's okay if you can't find it.
Yeah, it is. It's very okay if you can't find it. But when we talk stories to people, we connect to an emotional response, and emotions make people act. Logic makes them think, right? We give them facts, we give them data, we give them stats, we give them tracks, we give them marketing, we give them graphs. It makes them think. And most of the time, people don't know what to think or how to think. They're waiting for someone to tell them what this means to them. No matter where you're at today, if you would have bought a house 2 years ago, would you be in a better position?
Yes.
If you bought a house 5 years ago, would you be in a better position?
Yes.
If you bought a house 10 years ago, would you be in a better position?
Yes.
Maybe. On all of those. But to Marianne, it was yes. To someone else, maybe not. Stop telling people, start selling them. Connect the story. What are you trying to accomplish? Where are you trying to go in life? What is a house going to do for you? Lifestyle over logic. You are never going to logic somebody into a decision that excites them. But you can lifestyle the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, I know Josh wants to buy a shotgun. He hasn't done so for me yet. He may have bought one from someone else. I don't know, but that's up to him. But I can tell you that he's been researching the crap out of them. He's been looking at every single variant, variety, and everything. He is stuck in a research loop. But the moment he gets it, he gets to go out there and do some cool stuff. Lifestyle takes over. I have seen people, analysis paralysis, be stuck in this decision loop, deciding and over and research. And I need more facts. I need more data. I need more information. I need more. No, you don't. You need someone to give you the permission to ask, to act, right? So tell them a story, right? Are you tired of your landlord? Are you tired of fighting for a parking spot at the end of a long day? Are you tired of carrying your groceries up 4 flights of stairs to your apartment? Let me show you this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath house behind me where you've got private parking, single story, private backyard, no neighbors behind you. Can you imagine now just how quiet those nights are going to be? You're not going to hear the elephants upstairs anymore. Man, let's get rid of those big backs and let's get you a big backyard. Sound good?
Yes.
I like that.
I just came up with it, guys. This is all on the fly. This is the beautiful brain of a marketing madman.
You ate.
Let me cook. Let me
You
cook.
ate.
Slay, King, slay.
I'm gonna block the next person that says some dumb shit like that.
That's funny.
But you see how you're creating a story. Right? Are your neighbors pissing you off? Right? Do you hate the road construction? Do you like not? What are you trying to solve? Whatever it is, give a person a reason to act. You're got a listing, or you've got a client or a friend or someone who wants to list a house, or an agent what's listed a house, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. What's the story? What lifestyle does that house give you? Are you tired of nosy neighbors? Do you want to be able to walk out on your front porch in your underwear and not have the neighbors call the cops? If you're like Eric, this house is for you. Facts people look up, right? Bedroom count, bathroom count, square footage count, right? All that shit, you can talk about it. But if you're not paralleling the data with the lifestyle, does it matter? What is this behind me?
A sauna.
Yep. What does it do for you?
Mhm.
Make you sweat.
Makes you
Makes me
sweat.
sweat.
Why do people have these?
Sweat out toxins.
Detox.
Yeah.
In order to do what?
Feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. Now are we getting somewhere people want to be? Am I catching on? Are you guys catching where I'm going to, right? It's not
Yeah.
just a house with a sauna in it. It's a house that allows you to
Sweat?
feel good, right? here's the thing, right? We live in a society that is packed full of toxins and debris and microplastics and heavy metals and all kinds of things that are terrible for you. Not only is this beautiful house in one of the most prestigious areas in the town, but it's priced right and it comes with the ability for you to jump in a sauna and melt the day away so you can walk out a little sweatier and feeling a whole lot better. Create a problem, give them a solution. Right? Tell a story. What does it do for them?
I just saw an interesting one for San Diego that over 62% that sellers are giving concessions at a 62% rate here in San Diego. That's kind of unheard of.
Because it's stupid expensive to buy there.
62%? That means like over half of the inventory is getting credits, buy down, something from a seller, whereas before it was like unheard of.
And if we don't give concessions, everybody's getting offended out here.
Huh?
The last one that I had, the realtor said, "You're not giving concessions. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous." And I'm like, okay.
Thank you for your input. Don't let someone else's bad mood become your bad mood.
That's right.
Especially at 8 o'clock at night when you got an agent that's sticking their nose in a shit they shouldn't be. Like, you know what? Have fun, have some shenanigans, talk to them like you're a human being. Like, hey, man, what story are you trying to fill in? What story are you doing? So there's a lot to be learned about people's desire to buy and sell, and that goes back to motivation. Motivation lubricates all decision. But in the same time, someone has the right, the desire, the ability, it's always going to align with their lifestyle. And if you don't know their lifestyle and you're blindly marketing, like you're just kind of shooting out some shots over the dark, lean towards a story, not just facts and data. I see all these walkthrough videos on TikTok, and it's just someone with a camera walking around a house. How exciting is that?
Not very exciting.
But have you ever seen the speed tours guy?
Oh,
Runs
yeah.
around the house like a crazy person.
That guy is
Oh,
so
yeah, he's like
annoying, dude.
sprinting through those like mansions and stuff.
But he's
Yeah.
showcasing the rooms, and he's like, oh, you can stand here and look out the
He
window. Like,
sells, but he's so annoying, dude.
it is annoying, but he's creating a story around the house. It's fun. It's energetic. It's not just it's not just a video over some elevator music of a slow walkthrough of a house. Showcase what people can do there. And if you're funny, make it obtuse, right? This room would be perfect for your clay figurines of all your cats, right? This room would be perfect for you to have your shrine of Justin Bieber. Not just, this is a bedroom, this is the living room. So
I
Let's
like
get
the
back-
dark one where she's like, this is a room where you can sit in the dark and contemplate your lonely life or some shit like that.
yeah, there's a lot out there, but you know the reason those agents are becoming more successful in TikTok and those things, they're not giving
They're
facts and
different.
data. What are they giving?
Stories.
It's giving storyteller, right? Did I say it
How
right?
the feels.
It's giving, yeah.
Giving.
Giving storyteller.
It's giving novel.
Yeah, do
House
the, you
boots
gotta do the
down.
finger thing now, Fabi.
Period.
Period.
Exclamation point. Question mark?
No
No,
question
you
marks,
just leave
Dan.
that part out. You leave that
No
part out.
question marks, Dan.
Ampersand.
Ampersand.
Also known as a hashtag. All right. All right. Was today worth your time?
Yes.
Good. Go tell
Always.
stories. Facts tell, stories sell. Go create stories. And if you have problems, guys, hey, ChatGPT, here's my house. Here's the facts. Help me tell a story about it. Here's what I just found out about the market. How can I tell a story that'll connect to buyers in my area? Did you guys ever hear the story about the one kid that got the down payment assistance that was able to buy a brand new house instead of renting again, and he got $127 back instead of paying $6,000 in a deposit for a new rental? He now owns a house and his payment is less than it was before.
Is this your client?
No, but do you want to know more? People are like, how? How do you do that? Right? Story. I just told you a story. It's actually Caitlin's client. She's not on this morning either.
Mm.
I'm just targeting all the people that are failing us this morning. I need some at Michaels and at Caitlin's in the group chat saying, for shame. For shame. All right. Anything else before we go?
No.
No. Goodbye, my friends. Tomorrow morning, we shall have objection handling. I want you all to come up with an objection that is troubling you. I'm not going to make you do it live. I may do it for you. But if you're brave, like Jess is brave. She's got objections she wants to handle. Watch Jess not show up tomorrow. I'm calling her out already.